I'm joined here by Colgate men's hockey head coach Don Vaughan, and you guys get a big victory today, 3-1. Don, let's go back to the first period, 1-1 game, but you guys scored first in this one. How important was it to A, answer Brown's goal, and then B, to even score first in the game?
It's nice to get the first goal. I think it's something that we talk a lot about and we haven't done enough of. But you're right, the big goal was the second one. We answered pretty quickly after they tied it up. And, it gives us a little momentum and takes a little wind out of their sails. But I thought overall the energy was great tonight. It's hard to win in this league and certainly could have gone either way, but I was proud of our effort.
You mentioned the league right there in the ECAC. How big is it for your team to pick up a couple points this weekend after losing last night?
Well, every point is huge in this league, and it'll be tight right to the finish, and we know that anyone can win the ECAC. It's that tight. So every point's really valuable, and especially at home, a place where we haven't won enough, this year. So it's great to get 2 points, and now we head into a little bit of a break. We get next weekend off. So, time to refocus, regroup, and get ready for Cornell.
Coach, in goal tonight, Charlie Finn was fantastic, and your defense as a whole played very well. Specifically about your goaltender, what did you think of Charlie's performance?
I thought Charlie really saw the puck well tonight. There were some through traffic that he tracked so well and was able to deflect them into the corner. He was really on his game, and that's what he does. I mean, he tracks the puck extremely well. But you mentioned the defenseman. I thought we had a great effort from our guys on the back end tonight, played really well in front of him, cleared a lot of those second and third chances away, especially at the end. So really good defensive effort tonight.
All right, Coach, thank you for your time. Enjoy the win, and happy Thanksgiving.
Great, and same to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now joined here by Mike Borkowski. And, Mike, we talked about it with Coach Vaughan, but for your team to come out and score the first goal after losing last night and then break a 1-1 tie in the first period to really gain the upper hand throughout the game, how big was that for your team?
It was huge. I mean, as of late, we haven't been starting the way we want to, so we tried to focus on coming out and having a good start, and we were able to do that tonight. And, again, I think top down, from the forwards to the D to Chuck and Ned, we played a really solid game, and happy with our start, and we need to continue that going forward.
Now, you scored today's game winner. You also added an assist. To go back to that goal, can you describe kind of what was happening in your mind before you put it in the back of the net?
I forget just how Tice got it, but I remember Tice had it on the entry on the left side, and he did a good job knowing I was behind him. I kind of gave him a little holler. He's a really good player. He's got good vision, and if I call for it, the puck's going to be on my stick, and he was able to do that, and I had to get it off. They had some good back pressure coming. I had to get it off quickly, and fortunately enough, it went over his left shoulder. I think it was a nice play by Tice.
And it was a nice goal as well for you. Obviously, defensively, your team played a terrific game today. Charlie Finn in goal, the defenseman right in front of him. How big is it for your team to really get a big defensive performance? Because a 2-1 lead, it just didn't feel all that safe today, but they really put it in the bank.
I think one thing we tried to focus on going into this game was anything off shots directed to our net, everything kind of goes out the window, and we got to bear down and take sticks and make sure we protect that front of the net. I think our D did a really good job. Our forwards, too, coming down to help out, and that's something they preach, and that's something Coach Vaughan, Coach Dexter, Coach Lefebvre preaches, and it's really reassuring getting results like that as opposed to Yale the night before, where we kind of identified that as an area of weakness in that game, and it's good to get a response from our guys, so definitely happy with that.
All right, Mike, thanks for your time. Enjoy the win.
Thanks so much.